Artsy Gamer 7, and welcome back to some more of the Not So Berry Challenge. And we are back with Sue, our Grey Gin Sim. And she is once again working out, but I think she's hungry, so we're gonna try to grab a serving before heading into school. So hopefully we can get some food before heading in. Did I remember? I actually found a mod that makes the high school, it's supposed to add more students to the high school. I can't remember, I know I downloaded it, but for the life of me, I can't remember if I added it to my game now that I'm thinking about it before before I loaded my game. So, but I wasn't planning on going back, to high school with her anytime soon anyway. I might test out that mod like on my own free time before I test it out here, like on one of my legacy challenges, like something I record and just test it in my own play to make sure that it is working properly. So it's hopefully not too much like trying to fix things or like, you know, afraid it might crash or something. No, wait for them to respond. Yeah, go to the bathroom. And I do have a party set up. There's another teen party. I'm sort of, in my head, she isn't necessarily planning these teen parties or whatever. She's just invited to them. That's sort of my head. Because I don't know if she would go out of her way to plan a party or to at least plan a get-together. But she definitely wants to get out of the house as often as possible. So she's just like, yeah, party? Yeah, sure, I'll come. So imagine one of her friends or a close acquaintance of hers is actually planning these parties while she is just going to them. So, but there's another one. We do have our one failed relationship because we're supposed to have 3 before we actually get with our spouse. It says before finding a spouse. I've talked about this in the past episodes. I'm not necessarily sure if that means that we can't count anyone that we have already met, or if it can actually be someone that we already met but we just didn't have a relationship with, or what. So, I'm not really quite sure. I'm gonna speed up time. I think Nunnally is the only one not gone somewhere. So, I'm not sure which of those technically counts. And I'm not even, in the last one we did, the guy that we do the usual. The guy that we had a failed relationship with recently actually has the neat trait, which we're supposed to marry someone with the neat trait. So I'm wondering, since technically we didn't see him as a spouse, technically not as someone that we were going to get with, if technically, you know, like if it's a situation, can we get back with someone who we'd been with before? I don't know if that counts. I feel like that doesn't count. So, and if it does, I would imagine that we'd have to have at least 3 failed relationships that didn't count them, maybe? I don't know. What some of this is probably to, you know, be creative freedom, but not necessarily, you don't want to stretch the rules too much. But yeah, I will say I'll at least keep him in our mind, because we know that he is a neatsome, and we're back home. Yeah. The team party isn't until Friday, by the way. So, before I continue on my train of thought there, we need to be working on our singing, parenting, and athletic skill, well, fitness skill. So where is our fitness skill, actually, since we can also work on our singing if we wanted to. She's a little sad. I don't know why she's... Oh, from a mood swing. So she's not gonna want to feel like doing a lot of stuff, which is semi-annoying. I'm gonna get her to sing in the shower. Maybe, like, being in the shower will calm her down or something. Can we do something with the mirror? Give yourself a pep talk. Yeah, like, let's get our mood up so that we can actually do some things. The reason why she couldn't do anything is because I hadn't paid the bills. It wasn't because she was sad. My bad. But, let's see, where was I? So yeah, I'll sort of keep that guy in the back front of her mind, just in case, you know. She did seem to, you know, like, fooling around with said guy, because he was a werewolf, and she was like, I'd do it again. So, we'll keep him in mind, just in case. If it is a situation where I decide to maybe go back around to him, then I'll add, like, a fourth well, technically it wouldn't be a fourth relationship, but another relationship that we will fail. We technically failed at this relationship, but if we were to go back to it, I'll at least try to make sure there's another failed relationship that's a complete separate thing, so that no matter what, there's still 3 failed relationships that didn't involve the person she ended up marrying, if you know what I'm saying. Because I think there's a little wiggle room there, maybe. You know, I think in some ways she definitely would be still trying to figure herself out right now. Her little brother's angry for some reason. I don't know why. But, you know, she's in her teen years, so especially when you're in your teen years and young, early, adulthood, you're definitely still trying to figure things out. I think no matter what age you are, you're still constantly trying to figure things out about yourself. It's just when you're a teen and like in your 20s, that's probably when it's at its peak, when you're like really figuring out a lot of things, versus when you start getting older in your 30s, you start figuring out like less things, you know? Get what I'm saying? Like, I could still see as you get older and you try to experience new things, you're like, oh, I actually like this. Oh, I actually don't like this. I really thought I would enjoy this. You know, things like that. But you don't find things out as much. Like, there's not quite as many new experiences, at least for most people. Some people, when they get to those older ages, they actually go out and do a lot of things new. And they start figuring out a lot of things about themselves. Also partially depends on how you was raised. I've heard a lot of situations where people are raised a certain way, so then when they start actually being out on their own and there's like a lot of new things that they didn't experience or didn't know about, even remotely, that most teenagers did experience, at least to some degree, so, never know. Everyone's a little bit different. But yeah, like, you know, ever since, you know, she thought her parents were a lie about their athletic nature, she's been a little bit like, I don't fit in with this family. I'm not like everyone else here in this house. I need to prove myself in my own way, but what is my own way? What's the type of person I need to be with? Who would I like? I don't know. Who are you? I feel like none of us know. Hatcher. Wait. I feel like I know that last name. Does Nunnally know her? No. But I feel like I know a Hatcher. Was it that Ty? Yeah. So she might be related to Ty somehow? Or like married one of his kids? I know he had at least 2 kids, right? Okay, what is she doing? Chat. Who are you chatting with? Are you chatting with Ben? See if his green bar goes up. Yeah, it's Ben. It was ever so slightly, but I've seen it slightly move. And now she's asleep. So, yeah, interesting. We also realized that not only, oh, he's already gotten married. He is fully moved on, but we tried to have a thing with Jaden, but he wasn't having it whatsoever while he was a teen. And then for some reason he aged up and he kept asking us to prom. Really creepy. Glad we missed that one. But it looks like he's found someone else, so you know what? That's fine. You do you, sir. I'm going to be. And I don't feel comfortable with you taking me to prom. That was a little weird. I mean, granted, our age might have not have been that different, but the fact that you wouldn't date me until you turned into an adult, or a young adult, and then you wanted to have something to do with me, it was weird, because I'm still a teen. So, no. Alright, she is awoken. I'm gonna have her do a like, morning workout. And then we're like, oh, she doesn't need to do the bladder at all, but she will need to do her hygiene. So we're gonna sing in the shower. Before we go to school. Also, we might want to do, like, a skincare thing, maybe? I haven't been able to, like, get rid of the acne. Is this, like, something you have to do every day to start, like, getting rid of the acne? I haven't really fooled with it much, so I'm not sure. Okay, I'm gonna get her to stop. So that she has time to take her shower, put on the cleanser. I was hoping to eat before, but I don't think she's gonna have time. Grab a serving. We'll see. Why are you in here, Dad? Dang it, Dad. Okay, she applied her cleanser, now she's gonna go eat. I don't know if that is gonna help her acne at all, but we're gonna try. That's gross. He's still asleep. I don't think he's gonna get down here in time to eat anything, though. I can try, but I don't think he's gonna make it. No, he's not gonna make it. Oh, see, he's like, nah, I'm eating a few bites before I go to school. Should I make her try to make friends? Yeah, let's try to make some friends. Maybe see if there's some new people, or maybe it will raise the friendship level with current ones. I don't know if that happens that way. She should be home any second now. Yeah, she did meet 2 people at school, but that's it. And she's immediately out for a jog. I mean, sure. Guess that's the thing. You should probably go home, though. I mean, I'm glad you're wanting to do your... Don't leave your home... No, 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 no. Don't leave your homework here. In a random location, please. Now go home. Teens be dumb sometimes. I am going to, one, can I apply... I want to see if this ever does anything, but I'm going to have her apply the cleanser again. And then we're going to conceal it because, you know, we're going out to a get-together, an event today. She probably heard it at school. Like, you know, that was something that they were planning. Can you insta-repair? Yeah, thanks. Sure. Actually, I should have said no. Oh. Well, that's gross. Now you're gonna have to, like, take a shower because that was just gross. Oh, does he need fed? Oh, he needs fed. But yeah, I should have said no to the whole fitness thing with him because I was like, yeah, he's gonna follow more in the scientist-y footsteps. And that just makes her feel even more like, seriously, like, I'm the only one in this household. Of course, you know, he could like fitness, and he could take a little bit after his sister and his parents. He could like fitness and be a little active, but then also, like, he's playing video games now. So, you know, he could have both, technically. But I think she, being a dramatic teen, would only see him really caring about the science stuff. And she's like, of course. Of course, I will always be the only one. Well, we fed Morven, so make sure that Morven is good to go. If I select OK now, it's gonna take me there, I think, because I think it sent me there early one other time. Oh, never mind. Something sent me early at one point. Okay, go away. So, go here. And then... let's, you know, sing a little bit. Try to get our singing up. I don't know what bar is stuck on her, but there's a bar stuck. Hopefully that goes away when we load. But she's at level 5 singing. Let's try to work on that just a little bit before we go. Okay, now we go. Alright, we're here. Oh, I remember this one. 2 people died at this one. Let's sing a duet. With our friend. That'd be fun. Come on, friend. Let's have a duet. We keep going to karaoke bars. I admit I'm partially picking karaoke bars to get the singing up. But also I think it's just a fun place for, you know, teenagers to go. I feel like it's a place that teenagers would be not stared at oddly for coming to, but it's also technically is a bar, so are we not gonna... So because of this guy, this is mine. I'm going to sing a duet with my friend. Thank you very much. Did I accidentally click country? Because this sounds like country. It doesn't look like she's... There she goes. Yeah, she's not as good. But you know what? That's fine. We're having a good fun time. That's all that matters. The other thing is that there's multiple karaokes in this karaoke bar, which makes it, well, and a lot of them, makes it a little like, woo, too much going on. So, I think we can easily get closer to some of the other ones that we know. Enthused about singing. I can't, I have to go away. I mean, this man's having a good old time jamming to us. That's all that matters. Is there a way to turn down just the karaoke sound? Well, I don't know where that guy went, because we's gonna talk to him. Is there any other teens? Yeah. There's some other teens. Let's, cheerful introduction. Let's not respectful introduction, sure. Oh, that guy now comes out of the bathroom. Anyway. Oh yeah, didn't I buy the thing for her that makes her learn everything about them? He's neat! Ooh. So, keep that in mind. Now, maybe we should just let that be. I need to go talk to this guy and sing a... Oh, wait, no, let's not sing about Love Day. I forgot today is also Love Day. Do an impression. I just clicked... I seen sing, and I was like, yeah, singing! We're on a karaoke bar. Sing! Right! Yeah! Funny. Knock-knock joke. Don't we sort of know this girl? We can get to know her a little bit more. Oh, gosh. Oh, hey, I can do a secret handshake with her, because she's an alien. We're both, like, hybrids. I'm gonna have to stay, like, this far away. Because... Yeah. Are you a teen? Nope. Are you a teen? Nope. Is there any other teens out here? Nope. I know Lilith is not. Nope. The only thing about this now, like, their traits show up above the head, right? Yeah. Because I introduced myself to these guys before I got that trait. I don't know their traits now. So, like, I still have to do the old method with them. I need to know. Let's not flirt. At least not yet. It's likes and dislikes. Good to know. I need to get to know these things about people. I gotta stay so far away from them. I got, like, all these people just standing here. So, how's the conversation going? I haven't got to know these people yet. Okay. Oh, she's mean. So we know she's mean. So that's one of her traits. And he's active. Okay. I gotta find their traits out the old way. Active. We like active. But we don't really necessarily want to go after things we like right now, do we? But I don't know what other interactions actually let me learn their traits, because sometimes certain interactions let you learn their traits as well. So, I don't know how to figure out. Maybe a deep conversation? Ow. Dislikes video gaming. Ew. That's an ew for me. I did not see give props. We'll just keep express being courageous. I was looking for deep conversation. Deep conversation. Because maybe that... I'd like to see the teen party. I don't have much time left, man. Like, I almost want to learn their traits before I even start flirting with them now, because if I learn that they're neat after I start dating them, and I have to fail, that's gonna be... Oh, wow. That's real bad. That's gonna be saddening, though. Well, this is a teen. Let's go meet this teen. Adult. That's a werewolf. That's her uncle. Oh, did we learn... We didn't learn her traits? We're supposed to learn her traits. Weird. We didn't learn her traits. I'm supposed to know her traits immediately. Let's go talk to this guy, though. Can I... Oh, he's got the caregiver personality type. Let me get to know him. Because I don't think we know his traits either. Why didn't I get her traits automatically? We don't even know Marla's traits, and she's like our friend. Did you get to know him yet? Pointlessly flirt. What is this? Disliked sim nearby. Who do you dislike? She thinks I'm immature. Do we dislike someone? I don't see any red bars. But it's gotta be with... Oh! I'm gonna say it's him. And he's the neat one! But they have okay chemistry and she finds him attractive, yet they're like anti-crush. Really strange. Okay. That partially doesn't make any sense. But all the more reason to stay away from him, at least right now. That might be our neat sim later on down the road. Did we get to know him? No, I don't think we did. We gained look at all these sentiments we're gaining with people. Oh, the teen party's over. He's a cat lover. I agree with this guy right here. Compliment outfit. I don't know. Is Marla gone? Oh, she's leaving. Can we... Oh, she's just friendly. Ask her about day. Can I get her to stop? No! Dang it. I did want to at least talk a little bit more with our actual friend, like the one that we're actually close with at this point. But I guess we'll just go home. We'll just go home. We did meet a few new people. We know at least one of them that has the neat trait, so we'll stay away from him for now. Kobe over there. Stay away from Kobe for now. because right now, I think that's the only one I know that has the neat trait that we don't have previous romantic relations.